NCERT syllabus. So students, have you ever seen a pizza that is divided into 4 or 6 equal parts? What are these 4 or 6 equal parts? These are representing 1/4 of the whole pizza or 1/6 of the whole pizza, students. Yes, you are right. Our today's topic is fraction for class 4. Now students, what is a fraction? Fraction is the part of the whole. Means we are having a circle that is divided into 2 equal parts. So what are these 2 parts? These are representing 1/2. So this 1/2 is representing a fraction, students. Or we are having a rectangle that is divided into 4 equal parts. So what are these 4 parts? These are 1/4 of the whole rectangle, students, and representing a fraction. In fraction, students, there are 2 parts. What are these 2 parts? One is numerator and another is denominator, students. So for writing fraction, we use a line, students, like this. So what is the number written above 9? This is numerator, and what is the number written below the line? This is denominator. You can also learn like denominator is starting with D and down is starting for D. This will make easier to learn. Now students, here 1 is the denominator, 1 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. So now, depending upon these, we are having 3 types of fraction. What are these 3 types? We will clear these with 3 types with the example. First one is proper fraction. When our numerator is less than with the denominator. Now, when numerator is less than denominator, the fraction will be considered as proper fraction. Example, 2/7. Here 2 is less than 7. So this is the proper fraction. And for next type, that is improper. Improper fraction is that fraction, students, in which numerator is greater than denominator. Now this will be clear with an example. Here we are having 11/9. Now 11 is greater than 9, students. It means numerator is greater than denominator. So this will be considered as improper fraction. Now students, mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is the fraction which is having the whole part also and a proper fraction with the hidden. Now example, 2/1/3. This 2 is the whole part, students, and 1/3 is the proper fraction included with 2 whole parts. So now this is will be read as 2/1/3. Now depending upon denominator, we are having 2 another types of fraction. These are like fraction and unlike fractions. For like fraction, two or more fractions which are having same denominator will be considered as like fraction. Now we are having 2/7, 1/7 and 6/7. In all these 3 fractions, we are having 7 as denominator, means denominator is same in all the 3 cases. So these fractions will be considered as like fraction. Now next is unlike fraction. In unlike fraction, 2 or more fractions, students, in which denominator is different or not same. So 11/13, 14/17 and 18/9. In all these 3 cases, denominator is different. So this will be considered as unlike fraction, students. So students, here we are having another type of fraction, that is unit fraction. In unit fraction, students, the numerator is always 1. So if in a fraction the numerator is 1, the fraction will be considered as unit fraction. Here we are having example 1/31, 1/27 like this. Now students, here is another topic, that is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction actually representing the same parts of the fraction. So it is same as the fraction. How to find fraction of any fraction, there are two ways to find out the equivalent fraction of a given fraction. How you will find out? You can also multiply and you can also divide. But before multiplication and division, students, you need to take care of one thing, that the numerator and denominator must be multiplied or divided with the same number. This will be clear with any example. Here we are having 2 by 3. So we need to find out the two equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. So how we will find out? We will multiply this 2 by 3 with another number rather than 0 or 1. We will not multiply the fraction with 0 because the whole fraction will become 0, and we will not multiply the fraction with 1 because the fraction will be remain same. So now we can multiply it by 2. So 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. This 4 by 6 fraction will be equal to 2 by 3. Now, in the case of division, what will you do? We will take an example 35 and so here fraction is 25 by 35. So for division we will divide 25 and 35 by 5. As we are dividing the numerator and denominator with the same number, so you have to also take care of this thing. When we will divide 25 by 5, the answer will be 5. And when we will divide 35 by 5, the answer will be 7. So this 5 by 7 is equivalent to 25 by 35 students. Now comparison. Comparison of like fraction. Now students, in like fraction we know that denominator is same. So in comparison we need to find out which one is greater and which one is small. So we will compare the numerator of both the fraction students. So here is 2, here is 4. As we know that 4 is greater than 2. So 2 by 8 will be smaller than 4 by 8 students. So this will be written as 2 by 8 is smaller than 4 by 8. Like this we can compare the like fraction. Now applying the operation students. In operation we can apply addition and subtraction in like fractions. Now students, we will discuss with addition of like fraction. This will be clear with the example. In this addition students, we will just add the numerator and denominator will be same as before. So 4 by 7 plus 1 by 7. So here denominator is same. So we will write 7 and denominator as like this 4 plus 1. Now 4 plus 1 will gives us 5 and by 7. So here after addition of 4 by 7 and 1 by 7 we get 5 by 7 students. Like this only you will subtract the like fraction. Now in subtraction, here we are having 11 by 15 and 9 by 15. So we will write as 15 and we will subtract 9 from 11. So after subtraction of 9 from 11 we get as 2 and denominator as 15. So after subtracting 9 by 15 from 11 by 15, our answer will be 2 by 15 students. Now we will discuss about conversion. Now students, our first topic is conversion of mixed fraction into improper fraction. As you know that mixed fraction is the fraction which carries the whole part and another proper fraction. So here we are having an example, that is 5 2 by 3. We will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So how we will convert? We will multiply the denominator with the whole part and then in that product you will add the numerator part. Now 3 multiply 5 and we will add the numerator. What is the numerator here? 2. And the denominator will be same as before. Like here was 3, so our denominator will be 3. Now 3 5s are 15 students. And 15 plus 2 will give us 17. So improper fraction of 5 2 by 3 is 17 by 3. Now in the next topic we will discuss about conversion of improper fraction into mixed fraction. So in this student we are having an example of 17 by 5. So before converting into mixed fraction we will discuss that you need to divide the numerator by denominator. So here can be any value of numerator and denominator. So now we will divide the numerator, that is 17, by denominator, that is 5. So in the table of 5, 17 doesn't come. So we will take smaller than 17. 5 3s are 15 students. So when we will subtract 15 from 17, it will give us 2. So in this, before writing into mixed fraction, this is the remainder will be written always as numerator of the proper fraction. So denominator will be same as. So here denominator was 5. Now numerator will be the remainder. And this quotient in division will become the whole part. So when you will convert this mixed fraction into proper fraction, the answer will be 17 by 5. So students, here we have concluded our topic fraction. So this was for today students. Our fraction has been complete. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it and hope to see you all in next